What's going on, everybody? It's another Monday. Welcome back to We Dig It. This week we go to the farm. This farm we've had permission, I think it's probably we've been detecting for about a year. So we've had permission there for about 3 years. It's 250 acres. We will never find it all. It's huge. Now it is extremely trashy. And, this week we have a lot of fun. All the boys are out there. It sadly is the last video with Gene. But we have found things dating back to the 1600s there. So love digging there. It is not for the weak. It is, a lot of times the ground is really hard like concrete, but so much fun finding history. So hope you guys enjoy and hang out until the end. I actually went there a few days before for just 1 hour and had a first time find. And I put that at the very end of the video this week. So it's incredible. Don't miss it. See you later. All right, we've been here about 5 minutes.
Yep.
5 minutes or so out of the van, so just got started detecting. I got something right here. I'm pretty sure it's an old button. Let's take a look. All right, take a look. I think it's a button. I think it's got something on it.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the back side. So I would say definitely a button.
Yep.
Yep, 4-hole button.
Oh, it's a 4-hole button.
Okay. Underwear button.
Old underwear button, or something of the sort.
I guess when that dirt out of the holes. Two
Cool.
of them are undone.
Very cool. Old button already. It's like my third signal. That one's old. To the next. Next hole. Lead. To the next. Okay, Cole just walks up to me and says, I've got these two. Check these guys out. That old Fanta and that old Sprite. Those are old. He says, but I told him, I said, I can tell you've got something hidden. He said, yep. What?
Still has the cap and stuff in it.
Oh, that's gross. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, to the next.
All right, so sad news. My detector broke. The shaft of it just snapped, and I don't have a replacement detector today. So I'm gonna do some chainy hunting and look at the animals. Lots of baby sheeps. I guess it'd be lamb. And baby goats. Right here, I see a really awesome piece of chainy. It looks like it's green. And it is old. The edge of a plate. Look at that. Awesome. To the next.
Next up, it's round, it's round. I found it in the ground. It's a ring thing. And forged iron. Cool. To the next.
All right. This is where I'm going to be keeping on my chainy today. This is about after maybe 30 minutes. So as I go along, I'm just going to keep coming back and adding on to it. And at the end, I'll take a good picture and it'll be awesome. To the next.
My next find was a 1314. It might be another button, actually. Just looks like it has some gilding on there, or maybe some plating. I can't tell, it's so dirty. And that almost looks like a shank rather than, Yeah, I think that might be a old cuff button. We'll get it cleaned up when we get home. To the next. This was giving me a pretty good reading, so let's see. I think it was a 23, 24, sometimes it was a 25. Right there. Just a big hunk of lead. I don't see anything on it. To the next. Don't know exactly what my next find is or was, but it was fancy. Cool. Pretty thin. Old brakes. I didn't do that. It was just like that. So anyway, Pretty cool. To the next.
My next find, I just found chainy hunting over here against these green and purple trees, is this little piece right here. It's sitting like this, and I thought it might be a big old white marble, but I think it's actually the top to a chess piece. What do you guys think? I guess it could be a knob for something, but those are normally made out of metal, so I don't know. Pretty cool either way. To the next.
This next hole is a good example of a few things in metal detecting. Number one, dig it all. It wasn't the best of signals, but you know, this is a permission that I have for the foreseeable future, so I want to get all the metal out of the way, so maybe if there's anything good deeper, I can dig that too. 2, swing back over your hole. Swung back over it after I pulled out a piece of iron. It's a 22. That's right here. Could be a can, but you never know. Okay, looks like an old piece of copper. Nope, just a can. Aluminum can, but it was a 22. So before you fill in your hole, swing back over it. Don't just get one piece of metal out of the hole and think that's it. All right, to the next. Same field, haven't gone very far. There's our cars and the great house. There's a giant jet. Looks like Frontier. All right, right here. D-buckle. Sweet, good sign. To the next. All right, 22, 23. We're at the farm, so plug isn't necessary, but it's a small target, so I'm trying to do decent plug. It's raining today, so still in the hole. Be right there. It is the end of a light bulb. To the next.
I gotta turn the camera off so you can check back over it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably smart.
Yeah.
Learning from experience.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Okay.
All right. 16, 17, pretty deep, so it isn't too long after that light bulb. It could just be smaller and not as deep, but still 17, 18 now. Not as deep as what I was saying. It looks like it. Oh my word.
That's funny.
Again, back in the day, they must have said, hey, take your light bulbs over here. Throw them out. That's where they're going. To the next. Still not started off till like.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay.
Next find right at the base of this sugar mill. Man, that thing's beautiful, isn't it? Incredible. Piece of brass. Don't know what it would have been. Any ideas? Let me know. To the next. All right, just a very short dig at the farm this morning, only an hour. I think I got something pretty sweet. Check it out. All right, it was a 2122. First of all, found some cheney. Very nice. Old pottery. But next, I think I got a cut coin. Oh yeah, that's a cut coin. Incredible. Oh man, I think I'll be able to identify. All right, I'm no expert on these coins, but it is definitely a cut coin. I can't really tell if it's a KG1 or a KG3. Looks like the head would be facing to the right. It is cut right through there. The part with the date is gone, but it is a cut copper, my first one ever to find. Super, super excited about it. And wow, what a great find. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have an awesome week. See you next Monday. Straight as an arrow, Cole.
Really?
In the middle of the fairway.